suppose, what does it feel like to be you right now, a footballer very much banging form?
No, just happy. Happy the team's winning, really. I said a few weeks ago that we wanted to put a few wins together, and we have, and we just want to keep that going. Simply that.
In terms of chances taken or creation, are you finding it that it's just better for you?
I don't think I'm getting like a lot of chances in the games. I think it just, as a striker or an attacking player, you've got to take chances when they come. So, yeah, the boys have been playing well, playing some free-flowing football and just getting on the end of things and chipping in with your goal, which helps the team win.
Do you find yourself, I know like sports psychologists talk about it being in the zone rather than overthinking things, and it's happening for you right now?
Me and Corey were speaking on the way in, and he was like, do you go into games thinking you're going to score? And I just said, I'll probably go into games thinking I'm going to get a chance, just don't miss. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them things, you've got to keep the momentum going, and yeah, hopefully we can take it into Saturday.
And how important then is that almost sort of level-headed mindset then in these circumstances?
Yeah, it's just another game really. It's another game and another chance for me to get on the score sheet and try and help the boys win. So yeah, looking forward to it. A little bit disappointed with the game getting called off at the weekend, but that's football and you've got to take each game as it comes, and yeah, looking forward to it.
How frustrating is it that when you do all your prep and you get into the mind to play, sorry lads, game's off?
It's like you're limited what you can do in training anyway during the week, but you do as much prep as you can, and we do so much detail, and yeah, it just takes the wind out your sails a little bit, but it just gives us more added momentum to go and add it to the fuel, so we go and win on Saturday.
So how have the sort of enforced break couple of weeks been used, if you like, then, so that it doesn't become a negative?
No, look, we still do all the meetings and all the preparation for the game. And it's just unfortunate that it gets called off, but there's nothing you can do when the weather and the pitch is frozen. But it's just another week. We've still done the same things, preparation, and yeah, we're just looking forward to it.
How much do you think that you've got an opportunity now to really kick on? Bristol Rovers are struggling, but in the next few games you've obviously got sides that are up there too as well, to really sort of put a platform for the latter stages of the season.
No, Bristol Rovers are a good side. They've got a new manager in there. They'll be looking to try and turn their form around a little bit, and we'll be prepared for that, and we'll go into the game confident. The lads have been doing the best out on the training pitch with the weather and stuff. So no, we're just looking forward to it. It's give us that little bit of added like fuel, you know, to go and get up for the game. And we've missed out on a weekend. We're a bit frustrated we couldn't play. So looking forward to it.
How disrupted has training been then, from obviously what it would normally be in the last couple of weeks because of the weather?
Oh, well, then look, you've got the indoor and we've got the heated pitch out on Oakwell, so we still get out in the grass or whatever, but yeah, just a little bit later start or whatever, and then you just go into normal training. But yeah, you just wanted the game on, but nothing you can do. It happens all the time. Games will get postponed and called off, but now we're just like you say, looking forward to getting back into it.
Thank you.
Double figures by January, surely got to be happy with that.
Yeah, I think I came in here a few weeks ago and I said I was a little bit disappointed, but I've just got to keep going. I'll never be satisfied. Like I keep saying, like I'll never be satisfied till the end of the season, and we try and do some great things. So no, look, happy with the form at the minute, but I can't just rest on my laurels now. I've got to keep going and keep pushing.
Has it been mentioned at all that you've overtaken Adam Phillips as top scorer? Any little bit of banter about that?
Yeah, I'll always speak to Philo about that, but no, I just said, look, Philo, we need to keep going for the team, you know, and we've both got to keep chipping in, and he set me up a couple of times. I've tried to set him up, and look, you've got to have players in the team who can chip in and come up big moments of the game and stuff like that, but we'll always speak in the change room and just speak to each other, and you've got to know how important it is to keep scoring and winning games.
A lot of your finishes have sort of been kind of edge of the box, found the corner. I mean, does it feel like you're just in that zone at the moment where those are just going in, and sometimes it's with you and sometimes it's not, or is it like that as a striker?
Yeah, players go through little bits of form like that, and it's just the good players will try and keep it up consistently, and I understand that you might go a couple of games without scoring and stuff like that, but I'll go into a game, I want to score 2, I want to score 3 goals in the game, I'll come off, I'm not really happy with 1 goal, I keep saying that. I just always want more. So yeah, I'll keep working so hard and tirelessly to try and get as many as I can and help the team as much as I can.
I know you scored against Bristol Rovers here in the league, didn't you? But for the FA Cup game was a really frustrating one, wasn't it? You had, I think, 30 shots and lost on penalties. Do you feel like you owe them one a little bit for that?
I think it was just their day on the day, you know, like you say, we had 30 odd shots, it just wouldn't go in. They were defending the goal and ended up getting beat on penalties, which were unlucky. But I think, like you say, I think it was their day. We were dead unlucky, but it would be nice to get one back on them and make it 2 on us, you know. So now we're looking forward to it. Want to get going now.
Thanks, Davis. Cheers.
The Orient game being the turning point afterwards. Was it for you with your sort of season? Have you got sort of anything you could pinpoint where, you know, the biggest moment in your season where things changed, where you felt you finally landed as a Barnsley player, that sort of thing?
Not particularly, you know. I'm just one of those laid-back people who just think that if you keep working hard, you'll see results. There wasn't as such like a big turning point where I thought like I'm really ready to kick on now. Honestly, there wasn't. I just from minute one I came in just expecting. I've got real high expectations of myself, to be honest, and I pride myself on performing every week. And now I think with the lads' form as well, I think you've got to be confident. If you're scoring goals and the lads are winning, you've got to keep the momentum and believe in yourself and back yourself, really.
Yeah. There's mental strength, that seems to be a big part for you, because I know you've been out sometimes with the press when things haven't been going well, and I suppose you need that sometimes when you have when you've not scored for a few games, that sort of thing. That's a massive part for a modern day football, and you know you seem to have got plenty of it. Yeah,
that's one thing. I'm a positive lad, to be honest, so I'll always try and keep positive, keep happy, keep the lads in the dressing room buzzing, because there'll be good times to come in football and at the club. So yeah, I just think as long as I've got high expectations and I've still got that drive, I'll always want to do well and score goals.
Yeah, this is a key part of the season, isn't it? You know, you go into February, then there's a run in, you've got some big games, and it's when the successful teams kick on. You probably had that at Mansfield yourself last season.
Yeah, definitely. You put the foundations in the early part of the season, and this is the real big part of the season. Now it's how you finish. If you finish strong, you get a good little run, and hopefully you can do great things. So that's exactly what we are doing now. We're looking for a really strong finish to the season and finish as high as we can. And yeah, just really look forward to what's to come at the end of the year. Just make sure we leave no stone unturned and just really hit the end of the season with a bit of form.
It must be buzzing for you. All your mates back on Wayside will be thinking about the Premier League, and then you're in the mix as well. And it could be special, couldn't it, this second half of the season?
Yeah, look, it was special last season with a promotion, and then I came to the club with one thing in my mind. I want another promotion. I loved it last year, so to get this club out of the league will be absolutely amazing. And obviously, if Sunderland could go up as well, it would just top it off.
Top man, thanks for your time,
nice
Davis.
one.